mi tagliano, no. Hi everyone. Okay. Hi everyone, just preparing everything while you arrive. I also have to go on Instagram, so let's see. This here. Sorry, I thought it was ready. Okay. Yeah, you can see me here, pretty much. I think I should go more backwards. Okay, here I think it's okay. Seems to me. Maybe I should do less of the floor, more of my head. Hello everyone, sorry. Okay, I will say it's fine. You can see my head, you can see my feet, so it's okay. Okay, hi everyone. I have to put on my glasses when I'm there because I cannot see. So then I will take them off to teach. I will try to do this class both here and on Instagram because some people prefer this platform, some people prefer the other platform. I'm starting this one first because Instagram has a limited time. So once I start there, I need to start teaching. So at the beginning, I just wanted to let you know, bring 2 blocks because we're doing hips and splits today. We're going to work a lot on our legs flexibility. So grab 2 blocks here. So normal ones, if you have mine, grab mine, so use the same. And then I will start the live on Instagram and then we can start. I'm also afraid my phone will die because I'm using the old one to do this one. Okay, so let me go live on Instagram too, and then we can start. Sorry, I never did this. Okay, we're live here too. This is so creepy to see myself in 2 screens. Thanks, Martina, for your line classes. You are more than welcome. Okay, let me check also the other one. Need my glasses. Okay, here you can see me with no problems. And there you can see me. Yes. They both seems okay to me. Prima lezione in inglese. Okay, hi everyone. So I'm doing this both on YouTube and on Instagram. I was explaining, I have 2 phones in front of me. So you can choose the one you prefer. YouTube, it's going to be horizontal and you can put it on your TV. Instagram, I'm not sure you can do that, so just choose which one you prefer. I'm charging the phone that has YouTube now. This one is not charging, but is the new one, so it should be okay. But hopefully nothing will go wrong. I never did this in both of the phones. Sei un po' lontana, lo so. Non ci sto, se no. Okay, hopefully you will hear me. I will speak in English. This is an English class. So if you're Italian, ragazzi italiani sarà in inglese. So it's going to be in English. I know some of you are Italians watching this, but yeah, it's going to be in English. What else? I'm so confused. I don't know which phone to look at. Hi, everyone. In the Instagram, I think I will have to switch off the comments for now. Okay, let me start the timer so I don't go out of time, and then we will start, guys. If not, it's going to be forever. One thing, fast, for who's on Instagram, grab 2 blocks. So we're going to work, it's a hips and split class. We're going to do a lot of lower body flexibility and strength. I will save it. Yes, sì, la salvo. I will save this live both on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram is going to be 24 hours, YouTube more. And I will say we can start. This is so confusing, but that's the best I could do, so all of you will be happy. Hopefully, I will try to, just let me know if you can hear me. So please, both on YouTube or on Instagram, let me know if you can hear me from here. So then I can start. Just let me know if you can hear me. Che bomber multitasking da via lingua. The voice is a bit low. Yeah, I'm trying to scream. Yes, ti sentiamo. Guys, I will try to speak as loud as I can. Blocks are important if you cannot reach the floor in different positions. And also in the split part, we're going to use them. So if there are blocks, try to grab maybe 2 toilet papers, you know, 2 rolls. So you can use those under your hands, or 2 books. So something that you can place your hands on top. Io ti sento, vedo benissimo, grazie ragazzi. Okay, I will have to switch off the comments here, guys. Sorry. Turn off. Okay, let's start, guys. If not, we don't start. We are in 700 in total. Wow. Okay, let's do this. I will try to scream. I really hope nothing will go wrong. And that's it. Let's hope for the best. Wait, let me just move this like this so you can see me better. Okay, so find your position on your mat. If you can, sit on your heels. If this is uncomfortable to you, you can bring 2 blocks, 1 block in reality, and you can just sit on your block. So with the block in between your feet. If you can, just sit on your heels. If this is still uncomfortable, just sit with crossed legs, it's more than fine. Okay, you want to sit nice and tall. Imagine that someone is placing a hand on top of your head and you want to push it away. So lengthen the spine up and close your eyes for a moment here. And just start breathing only with your nose. So inhale and exhale just with the nose. And start bringing your attention here. So just observe your breath. Inhale and exhale. And just stay here for a few moments, just focusing on your breath. Keep lengthening the spine, don't collapse in your back. So your core is lightly engaged. Relax your shoulders. And then from here, just interlace your fingers behind your head and bring the chin towards the chest. Close your elbows and just curve the back a little bit. Keep breathing just with your nose. Okay. And then slowly release from here, and you can open your eyes. Now bring your hands down and find yourself in a 4 points. So hands in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. From here, inhale, open your chest, belly down, look up. Exhale, the opposite, push the floor away. You want to push, push, push far away the floor and curve the back. And again, inhale, open, shoulder blades goes one towards the other. Exhale, shoulder blades far from each other. Push the floor away. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, push. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away. And then from here, come back to center. Okay, now 4 points. Now you want to inhale, lengthen the right arm and the left leg. Exhale, knee to the elbow, curve the back a little bit. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, curve the back, push the floor away, knees towards you. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, keep the legs there. And start moving your hips. So open to the side. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Bend the knee, open to the side. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, up. Bend the knee, open to the side. Exhale, down. And release. And now inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale, lengthen, left hand down. Now open to the side and come down. Don't touch the mat yet. Inhale back, bend the knee, open to the side and down. One more. Bend the knee, open to the side and down. 4 points. Okay, from here, curl the toes under, push the hips high, bring the belly towards your legs, and start bringing one heel at a time towards the mat. Slowly. You can move your hips here, so maybe you bring your hips right and left towards the leg that is bending in the moment. Try to find a position that's comfortable for you. Try to slowly move your body, but really listen to your body now. What you need to do, but think about pushing the weight back. So don't have your shoulder on top of the wrist. Push them back and keep moving right to left. Few more here. Okay, and from here, inhale, go on the tiptoes on your feet. So as high as you can, bring the belly towards the thighs. If you need to bend the knees here, lengthen as much as you can. So lengthen the spine, push the floor away. 2 more breaths in here. Last one. And then exhale, both heels towards the mat. You don't need to touch the mat. So maybe for some people, downward dog will more look like this. So bend the knees, but still push the floor away, keep the spine long. For some people, you will be able to touch the mat. Doesn't matter the pose that you can do. Just try to focus on really not having just the weight forward, but having it pushing it backwards and feeling the lengthening on your spine first, and only after that your legs. Few more breaths in here. Last one. And then slowly walk back with your hands towards your feet. Grab your opposite elbow, relax your neck, and just move here from side to side. Relax as much as possible. Try really to bring your weight a little bit forward and stay here a few more moments. You can close your eyes and just relax here. Few more breaths. You can bend the knees, of course. Always think about the belly towards the thighs. So if you feel like if by keeping the legs straight, you end up curving the back here, just bend the knees more. One last breath in here. And then slowly release your hand. Walk with your hands in front in a downward facing dog. And from here, look in between your hands and just walk your feet in between your hands. Hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Open the chest. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then from here, just slow, one vertebra at a time, come all the way up. Just close this door. Okay. From here, bring your feet together, legs together, engage the legs. Okay. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bend and fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Now exhale, you want to step back with the left foot. Now here maybe you need your blocks. I will show you with blocks. If you don't need the blocks, hands on the floor. Inhale, open the chest, push the pubic bone down, the back leg is straight. Exhale, you want to straighten the front leg, engage the right foot, the toes come towards you, and you want to bend forward. So of course, if maybe this will more look like this. So for some people it's going to be inhale, exhale here. So think about your back flat. Inhale, exhale. So follow your own body, your practice. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, back leg always straight. Exhale, stay here, 5 breaths. As always, As I said before, your back remains flat. You want to lengthen the spine. You want to engage the front foot, so flex the foot, engage the leg. And maybe you are more up here. It's more than fine. Just don't curl the back. Lengthen here. Belly towards the thighs first. And then inhale, come forward. Step, legs up. When you inhale, exhale, feet down. Fold. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale again, hinge from your hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Like before, inhale, open the chest. Remember that the knee is in line with the heel. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Use the blocks if you need to. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. 5 breaths. So lengthen the spine, belly towards the thighs, flex the foot. Use the blocks if you need to. Always think about lengthening the spine first. If you don't have blocks at all, maybe bend the knee. You can stay here with the knee bent, or maybe you can engage the core and try to find your position here. This is going to be more challenging though. One more. And then inhale, like before, step forward, right leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, we're going to repeat the same. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Inhale, open the chest. Push the pubic bone down. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. 5 breaths. Keep the hips squared. Lengthen the spine. Engage the front leg. Flex the foot. Find your position. So it doesn't matter how this looks like. Just think about, as always, lengthen the spine. And then inhale, come forward, left leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Stay here. 5 long breaths. When you inhale, think about always lengthening slightly more. When you exhale, you want to fold slightly more. Few more breaths in here. Last one. And then inhale, come forward, right leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, now we're going to do something similar but slightly different. It's going to be very similar though. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale again, step back with the left foot, but this time keep your legs straight, both of them. Again, use blocks here if you need to, so I will always show you. Inhale, come forward, so you're going with your weight on your right foot. Exhale, back, and like before, come up with the toes. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here like before. Push also the back heel towards the mat. Lengthen the spine. Flex the foot. Stay here. A few more breaths. And then inhale, come forward, left leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, back. Flex the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Lengthen here. A few more breaths. Keep breathing here. Use your breath. When you inhale, you lengthen. When you exhale, you fold slightly more. And then inhale, come forward, right leg up. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Lengthen here the spine. Belly towards the thighs. Few breaths in here. Two more. And then inhale, come forward, left leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Last one, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Lengthen the spine. Keep the hips square, so try not to open the hips. Keep them in line. Flex the left foot. And then inhale, come forward. Right leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale. Samasthiti. Okay. Now from here, bring the feet hip width apart. I hope you are warm now. Bring your hands on your hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, start to fold forward. Hinge from the hips here. So you want to slowly bring the belly towards the thighs. Hands down as we did before. For some people, the legs will be straight. For some people, we will have them bent. For some people, maybe we need blocks. From here, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So for some people, maybe it's this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Depends on your body. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, lengthen. Now you want to grab the big toes with your P fingers. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold here. Again, bend the knees if you need to. Relax your neck. And stay 5 long breaths in here. 5 breaths in here. So keep breathing in the position. Just checking technology is working. Okay. So when you inhale again, you want always to lengthen the spine. And when you exhale, you want to bring the belly slightly closer to your thighs. 2 more breaths in here. One more. And then inhale, lengthen. Now we're going to either repeat exactly the same position, or for some people, just bring the hands under the feet. But don't bring just the fingers. So it's the entire hand. Your toes are touching your elbows. Sorry, your toes are touching your wrists. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold. Bring the weight slightly forward. Relax the neck here. 5 breaths in here. As I said before, bend the knees. If it's too much, do the previous variation. 2 more. Last one. And then from here, inhale, lengthen the spine, release the hands. And now you want to bring the left foot in the center and the right one in front of it. So cross the feet. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands towards the right. And then exhale, fold here. 2 breaths in here. So go slightly to the right. Last one. And then inhale, lengthen, come back to center. Again, exhale, fold. And then inhale, lengthen and switch. So bring the right leg behind the left one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, here, maybe you need your blocks. And you're going to stay here. So always flat with your lower back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go to the left. And fold. And maybe you're here. So always try to understand what's the variation for your body and adapt the practice to your body, not vice versa. 1 more. And then slowly come back to center. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then release. Bring the feet hips width apart. And just maybe bend 1 knee at a time. And then slowly come all the way up. 1 vertebra at a time. And stand straight. Okay. Now again, come to the top of your mat. If you move like me. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Now from here, we're going to do a full push-up. So if you need to bring the knees down, so full push-up. And then knees down, shin down. Forearms down, and slowly come forward, cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. And come up in a high lunge. So here, before starting, just check that the knee is on top of the right ankle. Push back with the back heel. Interlace your fingers on top of the right knee. Now we're doing some bouncing here. So you're keeping the back leg straight. So you don't do this. We are not working here. So keep the back leg straight. You want to feel it on your hip flexor. So we're going to bounce here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here, open in a goddess position. So open the feet, hands on the knees if you need to, or maybe in a prayer position. And again, we're going to bounce for 10, 9, keep pushing back with the knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, left leg this time. So you're going to the back of the mat. And again, start bouncing back leg straight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Straighten the leg this time. Bring the feet pretty much under your hands. Toes towards the inside, hands on the hips. Hinge from the hips and come all the way down. Hands in line with the feet. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, fold here. 5 long breaths. Lengthen the spine. Three more. Also here, if you need to bend the knees, just bend the knees. So you don't want to feel any pain behind your knee. So bend them, not a problem. One more. And then inhale, lengthen. And then walk to the right, step back. Vinyasa, full push up. Knees down, forearms down. Come all the way forward, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to repeat the same thing, starting with the left leg. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come up. Find your position. So hips squared. Interlace your fingers on top of the front knee. Knee on top of the ankle, back leg straight. And we're going to bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to the center, goddess position. Open the toes to the side, the knees are pushing backwards. And here on a prayer position, we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again to the right. Find your high lunge. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center and fall forward. Again, toes inside compared to the heels. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. 5 long breaths in here. Also here, think about the weight slightly forward. Two more. Last one. And then inhale, lengthen. Walk to the left this time. Step back. Plank. Full push up. Knees down. Forearms down. Come all the way to the front. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to stay here 3 breaths, and then we're going to repeat everything. So rest here. If you need to take balasana, feel free to take balasana. So choose the position. One more. Okay, if you're in balasana, come back to downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. You know what's coming, high lunge. And we're going to go for 10, 9, keep the back leg straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to the center, goddess pose. Knees pushing backwards. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side, interlace your fingers. And again, we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. And again, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths in here. Sorry, it was the cat trying to enter. Like before, always use your breath to lengthen here. 2 more. And then inhale, lengthen, walk to the right, step back, full push up, knees down, forearms down, come all the way forward, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. And now we're going to repeat it, starting with the left leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Come all the way up. Interlace your fingers. Find your high lunge. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your hips square. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to the center. Got this pose. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the right. Find your pose. I'm going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to center and fall forward. Find your position. Maybe this time you can grab the outside of your heels. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Or repeat just the variation of before. 5 breaths in here. Few more in here. Two more. And then inhale, go to center, go to the left, step back, full push up, knees down, forearms down, come all the way forward, inhale, up, and then exhale, downward facing dog. And now for everyone, just knees down, feet together, sit on your heels, arms in front of you, and forehead on the mat. 5 long breaths in here. Count your breath. Lengthen here the spine. Two more. Last one. And then slowly come back. Now we're facing down. And from here, inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Left heel down and come all the way up in a warrior two. So open the hips. The front knee, the right knee is on top of the ankle. Arms spiral to the floor. Look towards the right hand. And find your center. So try not to go to the left or to the left or to the right. But imagine like two people are pulling you and you're stopping in the center. Two more. Last one, engage also the left leg. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow on top of the right knee and left arm towards the front. You can stay here. For some other people, maybe you bring the hand down, maybe the arms up, or maybe bring it behind you and just take your bind here. So find what works for you today. Even this position is more than fine. So think about lengthening the torso. So if you are going to bend to reach the floor with your hand and close your chest, it's better if you come all the way up. One more. Your variation is fine. And then inhale again, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Maybe bring the feet slightly closer to each other. Lengthen the torso towards the right as much as you can, and then let your hand fall wherever it arrives and open the chest here. So think about engaging both legs. Think about a lot about the right one in this case. So think about like you're trying to bring in the foot closer to the left one without, of course, moving it. Engage the leg. Okay. A few more breaths in here. Think also about the torso. Don't think just about lengthening the left side. Think also about the right one. Both sides of your torso are lengthening here. Two more. Of course, you can use a block. So maybe you are with your hand on top of a block. Last one. And now from here, bring the hands on the hip, look down. I will show you with the block, you can do it without. So bring the hand like 30 centimeters from the foot and open the left feet, so the left hip. So here if you need a block, you're going to have your hands on the block. If you don't need a block, you can bring the hand on the mat. So that depends on you. Open the hip and maybe stay here. If you can, bring the left hand towards the ceiling and maybe stay here, engage the left leg. If you can, bend the knee, grab the ankle and push up with your left foot. Open the chest, open the hip. 2 more. And then slowly release the foot. With control, come all the way back. Your warrior 2. Hands down, step back. Full push up. Knees down, forearms down. Come all the way to cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Back heel down, right heel down. And come up in your warrior 2. Like before, open the hips, back leg engaged. Look to the left. Find your warrior 2. And keep breathing. Never forget to breathe. 2 more in here. Last one. And then inhale, lengthen the left side of the torso. Exhale, like before, find your variation. Elbows to the knees, more than fine. Or you can bring the hand to the floor. Maybe take a bind. But think about lengthening both sides of your torso. And it doesn't matter which variation you take today. 1 more. And then inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Bring the feet slightly closer to each other for triangle pose. So lengthen. And then fire your pose. Trikonasana. Open the chest, lengthen both sides of your torso. Engage the legs. Focus a lot on the left one now. Look up. If you have any neck problems, just look in front of you. Few more in here. Okay. And then like before, right hand on your hip. Look down, bend the left leg. Bring hand like 30 centimeters from the foot. And open the right hip. Engage the leg. Maybe stay here. Maybe your right hand goes towards the ceiling. And maybe you stay here. Or if you can, bend the knee. Grab the ankle and push up. So if to grab the foot, you're going to close the hip, just release the foot and stay in Ardha Chandrasana and try to have not a lot of weight on your left hand. If you can, sugar cane. 1 more in here. Also here, try not to have too much weight on your left hand. I know it's not easy. And slowly release the foot first. And then with control, come all the way back, your warrior 2. Hands down, step back, full push up. Knees down, forearms down, come all the way, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then from here, inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. And bring the back knee down. Top of the foot down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, half split. Also here, use blocks maybe. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, half split. And maybe this is your half split today. If it's too much, bend the knee. If you don't have blocks like before, maybe hands down, bend the knee. Or maybe find your balance here. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Coming out of lunge. And bring the right foot to the right and both hands inside of the right foot. You can stay here in your lizard pose or maybe bring the forearms down. So choose your variation. And we're going to stay here. 5 long breaths. Keep pushing down with the pubic bone. Keep pushing in front with your sternum. Open the chest. Few more breaths in here. If you can also maybe curl a bit back foot, curl the toes under, and maybe detach the back knee. Last one. And then slowly come back down, come all the way up with your torso, and bring the right foot to the left, and find your pigeon pose. Use a block under your right glutes if you need to. Inhale, lengthen here. Maybe stay here, or if you can, fall forward and find your position. Maybe find your forearms on the mat, or maybe your forehead on the mat. But keep your hips square, so the left hip is pushing down. Two more. And then slowly come back up. Curl the toes under, step back. Downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Back knee down, top of the foot down. Inhale, open the chest, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, come to the front. Left foot to the left. Find your lizard pose. Maybe stay here. Maybe bring your forearms down. First 3 breaths for everyone with the back knee down. Think about opening the chest. And then maybe curl the toes under and detach the back knee. Still open the chest here. Few more breaths. One more. And then slowly bring the back knee down, come all the way up, and walk with the left foot to the right. Find your pigeon pose, like before. If you need to bring a block, you can bring a block under the left leg. So find your position. Inhale, open here. Exhale, if you can, start bring your torso towards the mat. If you can, maybe bring your forehead to the mat. Two more breaths in here. And then slowly come all the way back up. Curl the toes under and then step back. And now we're facing. And now from here we're going to work on our split. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. And bring the back knee down for now. Now grab your blocks or whatever you have. Straighten the front leg. So for some people, maybe if you're very tight and you don't want to do this because it's too much for your body today, just work on your half splits. So with your blocks most probably. Inhale, exhale here and work on this. Keep the hips square, engage the front foot. And imagine you want to bring the heel towards you. And just inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. If you can, maybe bring the foot further apart. You want to keep the back foot with the toes on the mat. The front one again engaged. Okay, find your position. Maybe bend the front leg slightly, and you're going to bounce here. So you can use the blocks. If you're very flexible, you can do it with your hands down. So find your position here, square the hips, and I'm going to go for 10, 9, keep the hips squared, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bend the front leg slightly, 3, 2, and 1. Stay wherever you are. So you can be up here. If you have a split, of course, you will be all the way down. So find your position. 3 more breaths in here, but keep squaring the hips. Even if you have blocks, it's more than fine. Use their blocks, so place weight on your hands and just find your position. It doesn't have to be painful. You have to feel that you're working, but not painful. 1 more. And then slowly come back. Downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Like before, find your variation. Maybe work on your half split, or maybe go towards a split. Engage your legs. Flex both feet. Keep the hips squared. And we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay wherever you are. For example, today I cannot do a split with my left leg, so I'm going to just stay here. Square the hips, both legs, both feet flex. Keep pushing front with the right hip. 2 more. Keep the front leg slightly bent. Last one. If you have your split, of course, just go full split. And then slowly release and step back in a downward facing dog. Okay, maybe move your legs if you need to. And from here, look between your hands and just step the feet in between your hands. Inhale, land, and then exhale. Sit on the mat. Straighten both legs in front of you. Flex the feet. Inhale, land. Exhale, fold. Now here, you don't want to pull. So it's not that you're going to grab the feet and try to pull as much as you can. Use your core. So try to stay wherever you like using your core. Even if I don't use my hand, I'm trying to work going forward in an active way. So maybe for someone, we will need to bend the knee and we're going to stay here. And that's fine. So try to find your position and we're going to stay there for 5 long breaths. But use your core. Engage the core. It's like a compression work. Use the hip flexor and find your position. 2 more. And slowly inhale, land, and come all the way up. And now we're going to go to lay on the mat, on the back, and bring the knees to the chest. Hug the knee. If you have a ponytail like me, maybe move it away so it doesn't bother you. Just hug your legs and rock from side to side. Like giving you a little massage on your back. And now we're going just to end the class with a twist. So now bring the knees to the left and look to the right. Five breaths in here. Bring both shoulders on the mat. And then go back to center and do the other side. So knees to the right, gaze to the left. 2 more in here. And then slowly come back to center. Again, hug your legs, inhale, hug them as strong as you can. And then exhale, release. Bring the legs on the mat, arms along the body. Now just release the tensions with me. So inhale from the nose. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And just relax here completely in your Shavasana. Let your body be completely abandoned on the mat. Try to relax every single part of your body. And also let your breath be completely natural now. No more controlled by you. And try to stay here. Just observe your breath. Observe the cold air coming in. And then a warmer going out. Cold air in. And warmer one going out. Just observe without any control. Try to relax here. Bringing your attention just to your breath. And now slowly start moving your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Start slowly awakening your body, bring the knees to the chest, hug them in, maybe rock again from side to side. And then roll over one of your side and come back up. Still with your eyes closed, find a sitting position. Comfortable one with crossed legs, and bring your hands together in a prayer position in front of your chest, head towards the hands, and thank yourself for this time, and thank all the people that together with you practice today, even from far away. We all move together, we all breathe together. And just imagine to give a big hug all together. Feel the energy. Feel the connection. And then slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me come there and see if everything is still working. Yeah, everything is still working. Let me turn this on. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I managed to stay in time. There's so many Italians. Bravissimi che l'avete fatta anche in inglese. Thank you so much. Really hope you liked it. I will save it in both platforms. As I said before, Instagram is going to stay just for 24 hours. YouTube will stay more. Thank you. I'm trying to read. These plates are still so far away. That's normal. Plates take so much time. It took me 2 years to do my first plate, and 3 years to actually have a comfortable one. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy because we are from so many places. And that's amazing. I don't know, I find it really amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to check for the phones. That's so inconvenient. Okay, so wait a second. I will switch off the Instagram one because I have 1 minute remaining, and if not, I will not be able to save it. So thank you so much, guys. We'll chat a little bit more on YouTube. So thank you so much. I will switch this one off before I cannot save it anymore. Ciao. Okay, let me switch off Instagram. This is so confusing. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I just wanted to save it first. Share story. Okay. Because Instagram is like 1 hour, and if you cannot go more than 1 hour, this one it's much easier. But it's so difficult with 2 phones, guys. You have no idea. Plus, this one is the old phone, and I don't know if it's the same quality. I hope it was a decent quality. It seems to me. I hope so. I will save it, as I said. You're from everywhere. I'm from Poland, Serbia, France, South Africa. Thank you so much. That's so cool. I really like to imagine that we're all everywhere practicing. And thank you for practicing with me. It's really always an honor to me. So thank you. Yeah, we are staying safe. We are staying home. Every time we go out with masks and gloves and everything, I actually don't want to go out sometimes because it's so much work that you would rather stay home. I hope you're all safe, guys, and everyone is okay. Spaccate il piede rimanere puntato, cioè è flesso, non so, se puntato per te intendi a 45 gradi, sì. So they were asking me about the back foot. On the splits, I ask you to keep your feet in that way because in this way it's easier for you to keep your hips squared. So if your hips, wait, I will try to show you so it's easier. So if you do a split, it's okay if your back foot is not flexed in the end. So you can go split like this. But the problem is that many times you end up doing this, so opening the hip and falling to the side. So if I ask you to flex the back foot, now you cannot actually have the toes on the mat. So you cannot do this and have the toes on the mat. So I ask you to do that because in this way you're forced to have your hips square. You really cannot do this with the toes down. So in this way, many people that maybe do a split, but they do it like this, when I ask them to do that, they are going up. So it's a way to force you to stay with your hips squared if you're not able to do it, or if you don't realize that you're not keeping them squared. So it's just a way to work better. But then, of course, once you get your split, you can just keep your feet point, like a ballerina. I like usually to do the split in the other way, but to work on your hips, that's better. Okay, perfect. I hope that was fast. Sorry, I was trying to explain it very fast. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. Thank you. I will save this one on YouTube, so if you like the class, you can always do it again. If you're working on your split, it takes time. This is just one class that can help you, so you can repeat this. If you want a more complete course, as you know, I have my program online that is more complete. It's not just about the split, it's about all the poses, like a general practice. So in that way you can work on a more complete weekly practice. So if you're looking for a program to follow, I would suggest you to try that one. If you just want to work on this specific pose, you can just repeat this class and try to do different ones though. I think that just to do the same class over and over and over, at one point is just a little bit too much. You need to always give new, how do you say it in English? No, new challenges, new, I don't know the word, stimuli. I don't know the word in English. Try to do different things. Try to do different movements so your body learns different things at the same time, and it's always more, I'm sorry, I really missed the word here. I don't know the word. That's so interesting. How do I say this? I think like repeating just the same movements is good because you're training the body to do that, and that's amazing. But at one point, inputs, thank you. You need more inputs. Thank you. So to give different inputs to your body, it's important because you cannot just do always the same one. You can do it for a month, maybe for 2, that's okay because you're training your body to do that specific one. But over time, you even risk injuries if you don't try to mix it up. Because at one point, maybe you are training just one muscle, but you are not training other muscles, for example. Not just about yoga, it's even in different sports. When you go to the gym, you always need to mix things up and change. Like my PT always change what I do. Like I do the same things for maybe 1-2 months and then I change. So give different inputs to your body, change classes. Again, repeat the same one for a while. That's more than fine, just not for 2 years. Stimulating, thank you. Yeah, you're giving all the words now. Sorry, sometimes I miss some words and then I feel like I don't know what to explain. It doesn't matter, you can practice in the morning or in the afternoon, it's the same. It depends on what you like. I like to practice around 10 a.m. usually, even though in this period I'm practicing in the evening because we're doing some classes in the evening, so I also follow other people who do classes online, and usually it's in the evening. But I prefer to practice in the morning, but it's up to you. Okay, I think it's time to go. Guys, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. I posted my weekly schedule, so you can find it on Instagram. I will do another thing in English on Saturday. It's going to be HIIT and yoga, so it's more a workout and yoga in the end. If not, I will do another English class, I think, next week. So just check my stories so you don't miss them. Bye!